conversation where we don't say what we mean. We've been distant, waiting on the ice to break. Can we fix this if we get out of our own way? Can't call you up when it's late at night. Can't call it love, but at least we try.
So we are going to a comedy show tonight, which will be really fun. I don't know the comedy artist at all. I don't even know if he's funny or not, but it's just nice to be able to get out of the house and do something. So I did a bit of a different makeup. I mean, for one, I'm also like breaking out, so ignore my little spots. And it's just funny. I almost always, like, I feel like my cheeks are just like a prime like spot to get spots, and then they grab makeup, you know. But I did a little bit of a different makeup look today, at least with my eyes. I really like how the eyeliner turned out. Sometimes whenever I use like an eyeshadow for my eyeliner, it doesn't turn out this good. So I'm really happy with that. I don't know how I feel about the rest of the colors. I don't think it looks bad, but I don't know. Maybe I made the wrong choice with my blush. Maybe those don't complement each other quite right. But I have been watching a lot of Vampire Diaries, and I feel like whenever you're watching so many episodes of a show for like so long, like we're on season 2, like almost at the end, so I feel like I just get really inspired by like their makeup looks and things like that, and so maybe I can blend it some more. I'm not a Virgo, but it's a Virgo thing to just like keep messing with something until you mess it up. This side looked pretty good though. It's this side. I always have a bit more of a problem with this side. Even like my eyebrow always looks a bit different than I'd like it to. Maybe that's a bit better. Anywho, got my curls. These are different curls, but I don't know, they're almost like a little frizzy, but that's fine. Put in a little bit of hair oil, and that seems to have tampened down the frizz a bit. This is the Verb Ghost Oil, is the little oil that I used. Anyhow, that should be really fun.
You know, some of you laughed at that. We gotta find these ghosts.
We are home and we had so much fun. We don't often get out to dates and things like that, and so this was like really awesome. I don't know, it was a really good experience, and just knowing that we have this place that's local and like affordable and it was so much fun is just like really exciting. So we were talking about like maybe going and doing it like once a month. The comedian that we saw was like Tom Thakkar, I think his name was, and the drinks were really good. I had an espresso martini, and I had a whiskey sour, which I love a good sour. Like I love a whiskey sour or amaretto sour. But I tried to get a video of me like watching the show for a minute, and I just got like this portion of like my dress. So anyhow, I didn't get my reaction to some of the jokes. I have some YouTubers who I love watching ghost hunt. If you don't know this about me, I'm a really big nerd. I really love watching gaming stuff, and I love watching ghost hunting. I'm a big nerd. So I am gonna go either watch some games or I'm gonna watch my ghost hunting, and it's really freaking hot in this house. I don't know why it's so hot. We're trying something different out with our air vents because we have a 2-bedroom apartment, and so we just think that a lot of the air is going to places that we don't need it. So we're trying to shut off some of the vents, but it's kind of hot in here. And I'm like, you know, whiskey sour and espresso martini deep. Here's something that I love about living in Texas. Let's go outside. I know I'm like backlit and you can't really see me, but those are the little froggies sometimes we call them like, there's either like crickets or cicadas that you can hear at night sometimes too. But these are the frogs somewhere in a pond that we have nearby. And like, that's just like the sound of home to me. This sound is something that I missed a lot whenever I was living in LA. So I'm really excited that I get to share it with you. And I also get to have it for my own memories.